Well, afternoon all. It's been a very productive day. I got up early, went and did my laundry, which you can see the sun's out now, and then went and took a shower, put all nice clean clothes on, and then charged up my batteries in the library, and then I had my final burger from my favourite restaurant in town, which was bittersweet because it was so good. And the lads that run the place don't really speak any English, so I got ChatGPT to translate me a little message telling them how nice the food was and how much I've enjoyed. They made me feel really welcome, even though they didn't speak English, which was nice. So obviously got all nice clean clothes. After getting all trashed in the forest in the storms the last few days, I wanted all clean stuff again. And obviously, I'm prepping for heading home soon. So I'm going to try and keep at least one set of clothes, pristinely clean for on the flight, so that I'm not offending the noses of everyone else on the plane. I'm probably going to fly back in my Crocs. I have doused my stinky trainers in white vinegar this morning, and I'm going to give them a rinse out when I get back, and hopefully they won't stink too bad. I'm half expecting when I get back into the UK them to want to search my bags, and I feel sorry for whichever civil servant ends up having to do that, because it's not going to be pleasant. I mean, I'm trying to keep everything clean, but when you've spent 5 weeks in a country and you've only got 2 sets of clothes, it's tricky. So pretty much just hurry up and wait really now. I'm kind of itching to get back. I've kind of got stuff to get on with. I know it sounds crazy when I'm sat here in the sunshine like this, but your entire life can't be a holiday. I think it makes me think that retirement might be boring. I suppose it depends how much money you've got. If you've got enough money to do stuff when you retire, then I suppose it's going to be fun. But if you're not, then I guess it could be a bit dull. You need lots of hobbies to keep yourself occupied, I guess. Probably going to wander over to the other little cafe in the park and use their Wi-Fi to upload this video in a minute. But I'm going to spend the next few days it's Tuesday now, so I fly back on Friday. So I'm going to spend the next couple of days just hanging around town, trying not to get too grimy. Just killing time, really. I think today's meant to be nice, and then it's probably going to be rainy for the next couple of days. So I'm hoping the weather picks up in the UK a bit for when I get back. It'd be a bit of a shock to the system to get back from this into horrendous freezing temperatures and storm of the century or whatever. But I guess we'll see. Not much else to add really. The sun's shining, what can I say? I'm just sitting in the car right now because it's nice. It's my giant rucksack. Weighs, I don't know, 12 kilos or something. I'm hoping I can get everything dry enough before I fly back that it's still under my 15 kilo weight limit. I'm going to end up having to abandon something. I'll be like eeny meaning trying to work out what's the least expensive thing to dump. I think I should be okay. I think when I weighed it in the airport on the way here, it was 11.5 kilos. So that should give me enough leeway for a bit of dampness in amongst stuff. What I did when I washed my clothes this morning, when I then chuck them in the tumble dryer, I get my sleeping bag and my puffy jacket, my quilt, and then chuck them into the tumble dryer with the damp clothes, so that the clean, sort of smelling, damp, moist air of the laundry sort of revitalises the sleeping bag a bit and whatnot. It seems to work well enough. They do, for some reason, seem to just slowly get. I think it's just because of the high humidity in the atmosphere, and obviously, you perspire during the night and that moisture sort of escapes and goes into your sleeping bag. So they have just been slowly every 2 or 3 days, they slowly feel more and more damp. So it's been handy to be able to just chuck them in the tumble dryer every now and then. So anyhow, more ramblings. We've gone on nearly 5 minutes and haven't really said anything. Word salad as usual. Have a good one. I'll speak to you tomorrow.